feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm seeing the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around, I feel like everybody is the fake. Cause I make this every day and I'm impatient. I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, a sign.
See, in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on. Cause society's a myth, put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. Don't run away from this and go get it. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit. Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a night.
Seth, that was for you. I hope you like it. Speedy recovery. You come back and get in my business, I'm going to put you back on the couch. This title is validation. For 2 years, I came to walk the halls, the king without a crown, and now a crown. And with the crown comes a target. And I know there's a target on my back. There's a target on my front. And I look at that locker room full of badass talent, and I know that every single Monday I show up. If I tie my tights on as tight as I can, get my boots on as tight as I can, if I'm not who I say I am, the best in the world, on any given day, I can lose this title. And I know there was already a line. I hear Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed. I hear the vision saying they're bold. And listen, I want to be a fighting champion. And I want to be a fighting champion for a multitude of reasons. The first one being, there's a lot of people I want to punch in the face. Bron Breakker, Bronson Reed, Paul Heyman, you're 3 of them. And I want to test myself against the best that this company has to offer, the best professional wrestlers walking the earth right now. And I'm talking about guys like AJ Styles. Y'all chanting at me, you deserve it. Well, he's somebody who I think has earned the right to step up and get a title shot. Conversely, somebody who has 2 belts right now and hasn't earned or deserved a single one, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. I can follow you under who I want to punch in the face. The locker room is full of killers, and I'm talking about JD McDonough, who is an exceptional professional wrestler, and if I'm not me on my best day, and he's him on his best day, well, then this title could go goodbye. Finn Balor, you're another one I'm looking for. I'm not hiding from anybody. Sheamus, you want to have a banger? I'm your Huckleberry. And finally, my contemporary, somebody who's only got a few short dates left, John Cena. I know you're busy. I know you don't got long, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. You want to try to be Mr. 18-time World Heavyweight Champion? I'm your Huckleberry. You want some? Come get some. Basically, New Mexico, what I'm saying is anybody who's earned it, anybody who deserves it, get in line because the champ is here.
fuck? Really?
Get in line, he said. I don't think anybody expected Logan Paul to get so close in line. But if that is a spotlight. No. Wait. All right, okay. No. Listen, I made a mistake. I spoke too soon. All right. I want to be a fighting champion, but listen, look, anybody but you. All right? I want nothing to do with you. Famous for nothing else. Listen. No, listen. Listen, I think blue's your color. Why don't you go to SmackDown? I hear it's lovely this time of year. Ilya Dragunov is having an open challenge, and I think that is more your lane. I think that's perfect for you right now. I think that's what you should do. No! No! He said anyone, the noble CM Punk, a man of his word, right? You said more my lane, brother. I am a 1,000 horsepower Ferrari that nobody in here can afford, by the way. Congrats, you're broke. But you already knew that. That's why you live here.
Really? They got CM Punk as the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
I have been in the ring with the Roman Reigns.
Only for WWE to have him feud, to have his first feud. Only for WWE to have CM Punk's first feud as WWE World Heavyweight Champion with this guy. With this guy. With this guy right here.
Your name can't say that. So CM Punk, if anyone in this industry has earned a title shot,
that guy. Logan Paul.
And I know that it's me.
You gotta be kidding me. I was hoping he wouldn't come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. And we're about to take a walk all the way down to that road. I heard the reference that there is a king without a crown. I don't just see a king with a crown. I see a bitch without an owner. Now that's for you, Mr. YouTube. The front of the line, my ass. The front of the line belongs to the man that pinned Roman Reigns. The OTT, the tribal thief, Bronson Reed. The front of the line belongs to the future. Braun Breaker. You're not the front of the line. You're not even the back of the line. You're on the line waiting just to get in line for an opportunity at a champion that has been champion for 2 days, which makes you 432 days short of when we were the world heavyweight champion. And need I remind you, I'm not the one that lost our title. Your move. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Get to stepping. Now! Now! Newsflash, you snooze, you lose. You're three pretty big guys, you're pretty slow. I was here first. If you wanted the spot, you should have put a little pep in the step and got some hustle, Mr. Hustle. The reality of this is that he bought everybody 2 weeks to live. Because we had to sit back there and be patient for 2 weeks right after we dropped Seth Rollins in the dirt. Had to be patient for weeks until a new champion is crowned. Congratulations, Punk. You had your moment, but the dog isn't waiting anymore. I'm coming for what belongs to me, and there is nothing else that stands in my way but a man holding on to my championship and keeping it warm for me and some dumbass YouTuber who thinks he's tough. So I suggest both of you get out of my ring or I will whip both of you like a dog. You see what's going on here? Yeah, it's time to fight. So you're either fighting with me or you get the hell out of my ring. As the vision surrounds the ring, and Logan's made his choice.
Blame Logan Paul. I don't think I want to fight the vision either, but it's a smart move by the Maverick.
Yeah. Just go this way. All right, that's cool. Wrong place, wrong time. He just found out, and now Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed circling the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. And Punk's going to try to fight his way out of it.
Holding up lightly, and the celebration has ended for CM Punk,
Oh.
replaced by the reality of what being World Heavyweight Champion really means. Fear, foreboding, and the constant threat of killers in the Raw locker room like the Vision.
Just as they get to the last World Heavyweight Champ, Seth Rollins. Logan Paul. He's going back in the ring.
What the hell are you doing?
He's taking him on.
Maybe the worst move of Logan Paul's career, but he's given a hell of a fight until
but now we're
it's what happens.
the Vision Breaker and Reed beating down on Logan Paul. First time we've seen
What the heck Logan Paul thinking?
Clash in Paris. Oh! And he is slammed down.
Logan Paul ain't thinking right, for one. And number two, he had the nerve to go in the ring with Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed, knowing how big, strong, and powerful and fast these guys are in the ring. The nerve. He found out real quick that he did get in the way of Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker.
CM Punk chases off the Vision for the moment. And Logan Paul, having been tsunamied by Bronson Reed, as he came to the aid of Punk.
From a vision that all know line jumpers, they rule by fear and intimidation. The road to the number one contendership for that World Heavyweight Championship apparently runs through the vision.
We are here in New Mexico,
Yeah, we know.
and it was a wild scene a week ago with the Kabuki Warriors putting forth yet another post-match.
Yeah, we know.
Tonight, they'll have to answer for it. Bailey and Lyra are opposite Asuka and Kyrie from here at Rio Rancho Event Center. And a couple weeks after they conquered the World Tag Team Championship, now AJ Styles and Dragon Lee boldly return for the rematch, and they hold up Judgment Day. Our World Tag Team Championship match is ahead.
Oh. Ooh.
The Women's World Champion. Coach Medicare Stephanie prepares the hottest star in the business and also proving to be a loyal friend. And 5 years removed from Hall of Fame induction, Nikki Bella not backing
Nikki
down
Bella,
from
you
any
really gotta
challenges of this
You
generation.
really gotta stop. You really gotta stop. You really gotta stop. For real. It's time for you to stop.
WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Blackhead, and WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella. Set to mix it up with Judgment Day, a week removed from a vicious attempt. Now Bella joins the Women's World Champ to battle them. LaCare and Nikki Bella against Perez and Rodriguez, as this match is sponsored by Battlefield 6.
And it's on a commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IWN YouTube channel. We just witnessed CM Punk, Logan Paul, and Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Paul Heyman kicking off Monday Night Raw, Season 33, Episode 44. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. My schedule is subject to change due to the fact that now I have to work Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning. It's stressful and frustrating, but I ain't got no choice. I've already talked to the manager, but I ain't got no choice. Also, I had some stressful problems with OBS Studio last night. I did not have a good night last night. I was not happy. I hit stream, tried to go live on OBS Studio. It said it failed to stream. It failed to start streaming because of a driver. So I updated driver. Then I tried to go live again. That wasn't the problem. That was the reason. So the factory reset my gaming laptop. This laptop I'm on now is my HP Chromebook laptop. I done had to reset. I literally had to reset my laptop. And like I said, it's the third time I done had to do this. It's frustrating. It really is. If I reinstall OBS Studio and I go live and it pops up and says failed to start streaming again, I don't know. I may just have to stream my games on Restream instead. I may have to do it on Restream instead, y'all. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. I'm gonna have to. I ain't got no other choice. I don't have any other choice, man. The respect, love, and support that I'm getting on the channel. Your support means a lot. Y'all already know that, though. The support is the main thing. But yes, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you're a Dota fan, you can go and check out all the other Dota related content on the channel, including my Monday Night Raw, NXT, and Evolve watch-alongs. You know, I go live for my Monday Night Raw watch-alongs every Monday nights, NXT every Tuesday nights, Evolve some Wednesday nights. I go live with Evolve, not every Wednesday night. My prediction for this show tonight is that Monday Night Raw is either going to be, I'm talking about in terms of my overall grade for the show. It's either going to be a solid B show or it's going to be a mid C plus show tonight. So when I watch this, it's telling me that we're going to get a solid B show so far, because so far it has been a solid show. It's not been a terrible show, and it hasn't been a good show either. It's been more like a solid show so far. I feel like the rest of the show is going to end up being mid, more than likely, but we'll see. I just hope this show delivers tonight. I don't want it to be mid or terrible. I don't want to say it's going to be mid, but it might not be that way tonight. Monday Night Raw is back on, so we're going to go ahead and tune back in to the episode. By the way, still to come, we got the Dota World Tag Team Championship rematch. And now we got Nikki Bella and Stephanie going up against Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez in a 2-on-2 women's tag team match. Also, we got plenty more stuff that we're going to see on the show tonight. So let's go ahead and tune back in to it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Woo. My package came. I got Pokemon Sword and Shield finally. My package had came today. I hate my new PS4 charger didn't get here. Now, I may have to reorder the charger again. I may have to wait till, matter of fact, I get paid to order a charger on eBay. I just have to use whatever charger I have to charge PS4 until I get a new one.
Did you see the force that Nikki Bella's back just went into that corner with?
The good news is I can stream games on Restream. I can stream. I thought about it, but I want to surprise y'all this week with some Pokemon content, with some new content. As you can see, we're starting off with the Monday Night Raw watch along, and we'll be live for NXT tomorrow night. So make sure y'all have y'all's notifications. Of course, I'll keep y'all up to date with the schedule that's going to be subject to change. I'm going to be reposting the schedule tomorrow. It's not going to be the same schedule. It's going to be changed. So I'm still streaming Pokemon AZ. I'm just trying to figure out whether I'm gonna stream it on Restream or OBS Studio, because as of right now, OBS Studio, I can't go live on it because the thing popped up where it said failed to start streaming. So I think I'm gonna go with the decision of streaming Pokemon AZ and all the other games that I got in store for y'all to see on Restream, YouTube, and X. So more surprises to come this week. The whole reason why I couldn't go live on OBS Studio was because there were some issues going on. There was issues going on with the driver. The driver wasn't updated. I updated it. That wasn't the reason. I really couldn't figure out why I couldn't go live on there. I had my Nintendo Switch gameplay on there and everything. I was getting ready to go live on there yesterday, and till all that shit happened, it was frustrating. Very, 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 very frustrating. I was mad. I was upset because I really wanted to show y'all, all the Pokemon that I currently have. And I wanted to show y'all my Pokemon team, And I wanted to show y'all all the Pokemon that I have on Pokemon Home from Gen 1 to Gen 9. You know what I mean by Gen. It stands for generation. I literally have all the Pokemon from Generation 1 to Generation 9. And you guys are going to get to see. Ladies and gents, you're going to get to see all the Pokemon I have on there. Just not today or tomorrow. You'll get to see it. I'll get to showing y'all all the Pokemon I have on Pokemon Home app on the Nintendo Switch. Probably more than likely this weekend. Fully of me wished that the stream started. I wish the stream would have just proceeded on OBS Studio yesterday, but that wasn't the case. It failed. It miserably failed yesterday night. I'm upset about last night. I really am. I was going to start the week with streaming Pokemon AZ, or I was with showing I have on Pokemon Home from 1 to Generation 9 and stream Pokemon AZ to start off the prizes I have in store. One of the many games that I have in store to stream. But I'm glad my package came. I'm glad I have Pokemon Sword and Shield now. I have Pokemon AZ Sword and Shield. Now I'm going to be getting the rest of the Pokemon games for the Nintendo Switch. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Pikachu, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. They did a remake of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. It's on the Nintendo Switch now. Been on there for a while now. I hope they do a remake of Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2. Because I want to show y'all how good I was on there. I really want to show y'all how good I was on both of those games. I feel like I did better on Pokemon Black and White 2 than I did on Pokemon Black and White. I mean, they're the same game, but new Pokemon. Just like Sword and Shield. But I got both Sword and Shield. As y'all can see, hold on. This camera, I gotta fix this. Let's go ahead and tune into Monday Night Raw. I'm still going to show y'all the games that I got that came in the package.
That big boot could be just enough off that section. Tornado DDT spiking Raquel right on the top of her head, and it has to be now or never for the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella. We need to tag in the worst way, and the people are demanding it in a sold-out arena. And they get it. Here comes the Women's World Champion, Stephanie McMahon. Oh, look at the quick one right away.
Stephanie killing it in the ring. One of my favorite WWE female superstars of all time.
Rodriguez. Is not against a bigger, more powerful superstar. Ground them. And the running meteor. And did she put a little something extra into that? The crowd is fading rapidly. Roxanne on the outside knows it, but there's absolutely nothing she can do right now. Looking for that SVP. Look at the package. The powerful Raquel Rodriguez is trying to resist it. If she can get that SVP, but instead Rodriguez breaks free and escapes.
Sorry if y'all can hear me typing. I factory reset the MSI gaming laptop. I'm hoping this time I'll be able to go live on OBS Studio once I install it again. I had to uninstall so I could reinstall. Another game that I'm going to be getting back to streaming is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I've seen somebody in the comments saying, asking me if I'm going to stream Xenoverse 2. Yes, I'm going to stream Xenoverse 2. But it might not be this week. It might be next week. Because I know 2 DLCs recently came out. The one with Super Saiyan 3, Daima Vegeta, and Super Saiyan 4, Daima Goku. And the other one with Rage Brawling, Super Villain, Golden Frieza. Might as well call him Super Villain Frieza or Black Frieza. Might as well call him Super Villain Black Frieza. From the manga. From when he annihilated Ultra Ego Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku when they were weak, when they were low on power. I think that was after the Granella arc, I believe. No, I think that was the arc where Gas got one-shotted by Frieza. Oh no! Did Raquel Rodriguez just pull Nikki Bella away? Yeah, when Nikki Bella was pinning Roxanne Perez, Raquel pulled Nikki Bella away, breaking up the pin. Pretty much. Stephanie fighting back. Uh-oh. I think I know what Stephanie's about to do. That was pretty good. That was pretty good by Stephanie. As y'all can see, this is, hold on. I gotta put the camera back in again. As y'all can see, this is what it's looking like. Oh no! Roxanne Perez hit the pop rocks on Nikki Bella for the 1-2-3. People are saying Nikki Bella is going to turn on Stephanie. I don't know. Hard to believe. Hard to believe that.
the women's world champ and the Hall of Famer in tag action. That is a win to hang your hat on. Already reinforced these two claims for an opportunity for Stephanie McGurk's goal. And this is when Stephanie McGurk tries for the second devil's kiss for the power.
I think Nikki Bella is losing her momentum as a Monday Night Raw talent. You know, she was in that Divas era. You know, she was in that old Divas era where they had Ashley and Rhea and Ellis and all them.
Big solid tag win for the Judgment Day. Pop Rocks does it here just outside of Albuquerque. Incredible night here.
Uh-oh, Raquel Rodriguez speaking Spanish.
What exciting developments we've heard. We're less than as for who will land that coveted spot as his opponent, well, the 17th champion himself says that will be earned, not given, by way of a wide-reaching 16-man tournament.
From the moment I announced my farewell tour over a year ago, the one question I've been asked more than any other is, who do you want to face in your last match? My answer has always been the same. On my last
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's probably a good idea not to put that in. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Put that in. I wanted the damn truck. Man.
I want to face whoever is willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day.
Bro, come on.
On my last day, I want to face whoever is willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day. Therefore, starting on Raw from my hometown in Boston, a 16-man tournament will commence. The field will be chosen at random, filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and maybe even some faces who don't even work.
I had to make sure the games that I ordered on eBay was inserted into the Nintendo Switch the correct way. Make sure they was looking good. But they look good. They don't look bad. I was making sure there wasn't no damage on them. You know,
For our next Saturday night's main event, my final opponent isn't going to be handpicked. It's going to be hard earned. To everyone,
that 2-on-2 women's tag team match is over.
I say good luck. And to the winner,
Roxanne hit the pop rocks on Nikki Bella for the 1-2-3. Nikki Bella and Stephanie lost to Roxanne and Raquel. I feel like this is Stephanie's first loss as WWE Women's World Champion. I don't think it makes sense for a WWE Women's World Champion to lose. I just don't agree with that. I feel like Nikki Bella and Stephanie should have been the victors tonight. That's how I feel about the 2-on-2 women's tag match.
Look, I know I've been all over the place, right, Punk? Yeah. I seen what happened out there, though. Something telling my heart, man. Telling me to help you out, man. Do some good by you. Can I trust you, man? Who am I talking to right now? Am I talking to Jey Uso? Am I talking to Lil Roman? Man, you talking to main event Jey Uso, Punk.
The man that went toe to toe with you Saturday. Trust me, I appreciate that fight. You the best in the world, Uzi. If I was champ, they'd be coming after me. You champ now, Uzi. They coming after your ass, and they ain't gonna stop. All right. Let me help you, Uzi. Come on, what's up? You body this vision problem tonight. I'm gonna go get my gear on. Yeet. That's great to hear about.
I don't know. Something tells me Jey Uso lying. I think this about to be a setup. This about to be a setup similar to how he did when he set his brother Jimmy up. I feel like this is a setup.
Just 48 hours removed from nearly dethroning the self-proclaimed king of the Luchadors. Now Penta faces the dubious, debatable Luchador. Penta against El Grande Americano. That is coming your way next.
Do you think that bad things that we do follow us through life?
What do you do?
Some bad things that maybe lost to the knees.
I better mute this before I get a copyright. Monday Night Raw is on 4 ad commercial breaks. It's already on the first one. Waiting on Raw to come back on from commercial or from 4 ad commercial breaks. I thought I was gonna get some audience tuned in tonight, but doesn't appear to be too many people here tonight. Usually there's like 3-4 people usually listening on the YouTube app. We got 15 people on the X app, on Twitter X listening. We probably got more than 15 now. I hope we got more than 15. Nah, we still got 15 people listening. Y'all make sure y'all share this stream to Twitter X. Share the stream to all social media platforms. Let everybody know that I'm still live for Monday Night Raw, season 33, episode 44, and let them know to subscribe to the channel if they're new and support it. Those of you that subscribe to my channel longer, you know the drill. Other YouTube content creators are live with their watch-alongs for Raw tonight. Not surprising to me, of course.
El Grande Americano and his dastardly sidekicks, Rayo and Bravo Americano, make their way to the ring.
That was a little unnecessary, Joe. Now, to be clear, Penta obviously.
I still think it's Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne behind them. El Grande Americano gimmick.
During that Intercontinental title, #1 contender.
I still think Tyler Bate is the one with the blue mask, and Pete Dunne is the one with the red.
Penta looking to get even with the Americano family.
And I suppose you would make an excuse for your beloved Dirty Dom and the phone call he made to this group and their willingness to cross any line possible.
I mean, it was a smart, it was highly.
What if it's Rayo Mendoza and Wow?
Retained the gold, so as far as concerned,
It looked like it. It looked like Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate to me.
as an Italian, the end justifies the means.
Yes, sir. And by the way, you even trying to compare Grande Americano's entrance to Penta in the Penta's strut. And I heard
Yeah, it definitely looks like Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate are behind those masks.
Penta's strut, pushing this theory that I mimic it naked in my hotel room here. Meanwhile, the two of you get more excited than muskrats in breeding season every time Jimmy Russo's entrance beats his way down to the announce desk. The fawning that geeked out dap up with a triple hand slaps, that's obnoxious.
That's too much, Joe. But what a potential lucha banger we've got on our hands here. And the power of El Grande Americano comes to the fore early on.
Who cares? Him and Tiffany Stratton are not together anymore. Louis Kaiser and Tiffany Stratton. They don't date no more. They broke up.
To take on the Vision's Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. That is later on tonight, right here on Raw.
That is going to be outrageous to see that in action here in New Mexico.
It's so lucha. How many times of the luchadors of this world demand that El Grande Americano gets D-Max?
Well-placed kick. The 5-hole right there. Penta says no. Think again.
That's a simply too quick. What a unique style of offense. Suplex there from Penta.
And the kick out, the right shoulder gets up from El Grande Americano. As you see, Rayo and Bravo, as he told me earlier today, there are 5 R's in Bravo's name. Five, that's what he says.
Wow, that's how you know Bravo is good.
Thinking about it right away here. And El Grande meets him in the corner.
Absolute war from the get-go between these two. Now, they do have a little bit of history competing together. They competed in the Money in the Bank ladder match earlier this year, although physically speaking, El Grande Americano has gone through some major changes since then, so I don't know how much we can read into that particular bout.
And the body shot from Penta as now he looks to springboard and needs a right hand from El Grande. Now the kick. And he's thinking Mexican destroyer on the apron. Wow, oh, instead the backdrop.
El Grande was just too smart for that one.
Oh, and the baseball slide drop kick as El Grande Americano takes to.
Oh, yes.
Do not do that. The disrespect, the derision to Mark Ceremoniando strutting.
America rules, and so does real American fear. Yeah.
Wow. Does it feel like Monday Night Raw to y'all tonight? It felt like Monday Night Raw when we saw CM Punk cutting a promo in the 2-on-2 women's tag team match. Now it doesn't feel like Monday Night Raw anymore. It didn't feel like Monday Night Raw by the time we got to Penta versus El Grande Americano. Holy shit. Penta is great, but that El Grande Americano gimmick, that shit got to go. That shit's got to go, bro. Oh my goodness. They have done completely, absolutely nothing with Louis Kaiser. And they haven't done anything with Tyler Bate or Pete Dunne either. Nothing but having Pete Dunne produce. Hadn't heard of Haven't heard anything about Tyler Bate. You know, Tyler Bate was once upon a time a WWE NXT UK men's champion. That Tyler Bate. And let's not forget Pete Dunne was a WWE UK men's champion too. He's former WWE UK men's champion. Same with Tyler. And I wonder what happened with Gallus. Gallus is still in the Evolve Ben's roster. They should be more like on the main roster. They're a good trio. WWE uses them and books them right on TV. Just saying.
As Penta and El Grande Americano are battling.
Finally, back from ad commercial break.
Penta, he needs a comeback here and fast. Yes, he does. He's loving the high flying that's getting back into the fight, but it may be the high flying that wins in this one. Penta is gathering momentum. We're in the tall frame of El Grande Americano with shots from head to toe. Quarter handstand kick right into the cover, and El Grande survives it. The lads on the outside are starting to look a little panicked. Barking instructions over at El Grande Americano, who appears to have no clue where it's at right now. That is Dwyer in the red and Bravo in the blue as Penta goes up top. He is up top, and he's looking for it again. And this time, he's met by El Grande. A smart move by oh, wow! El Grande Americano is feeling like he has taken back control. Mexican roll there from El Grande Americano.
Oh, dude, they ain't had that. I should have got some to eat before I left.
Such a big frame. It's difficult to balance at that height. But taking advantage.
And Penta supports it out.
Agreed about is Penta. Some real abuse thrown at the neck and throat of Penta earlier in this one by El Grande Americano. There's some oxygen back in those lungs.
And he's ready to take the impact of that double cross chop right on the Adam's apple. You have to think so, right?
I think so, but it appears back with the sales of the oxygen.
What are you talking about?
Now,
El Grande returns fire right across the face, and it sends Penta all the way back across the ring.
Oh,
And, oh man! A discus right hand.
Rose right there. Again, it's the shot clear.
two best things on the show so far. CM Punk promo and 2-on-2 women's tag match.
El Grande's in trouble. And
This match between El Grande Americano and Penta, I'm just not interested. All mainly because of El Grande Americano. Penta's great. It's just El Grande Americano. And this gimmick they got him in.
Saw Bravo place hands on Penta, shoving him back in the ring. That's why. That is not a disqualification, but in the confusion here, referee's back turn.
Ryan just gave him a metal plate to load the mask. That mask is loaded right now.
What? What's his name?
Selling sauce. Are you nuts? He's got a slab of metal in his mask.
Uh-oh. Penta just stopped him in his tracks. Backstab.
That's how avoided it for now.
This may once again a backfire to El Grande America.
Ryan's up on the apron. And you know what? You forgot too.
Oh. Another one of them married. Oh, another one of. I had something on my mouth. Another one of Grande Americano's group members just got put out by the referee. This is the end. This is it for Grande Americano. He's done. They are carrying the shit out of the plan for this guy. Louis Kaiser's the Americano getting a mask. They are just burying this guy.
There's Ryo and Bravo pinning Penta. And somehow Penta able to get free for a moment. The Americanos on the attack.
Sliding out of trouble and off to winners inclusion, much to the frustration of the Americano family. Is Penta.
The Americano family failed.
Dribbling a step ahead all night.
From here in Mexico, tonight's WWE Raw is brought to you by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Once-
O'Reilly for professional parts people.
There will be no more disrespect shown to us. 皆さん、そうでしょう。そうでしょう。そうでしょう。皆の者、私こそが女子ディビジョンの唯一無二のレジェンドやということを。
Oscar and Kyrie speaking Japanese.
先週はシャラで、
よ
シャラでトレホの力を持っていたを少しだけ見せたにすぎへんのや。
Whoa!
王座のチャンスが与えられるまで、このディビジョンを引き裂きつBaby, we haven't forgotten about you. 私はわしの情けで見逃してあげただけ。Baby, you should be thankful to us. でもな、わしの優しさはいつまでも続くと思ったらあかんだろ。今夜はわしらがそれを証明するためにどんな手でも使ったぜ。WWE で一番強くて支配的なタッグチームはダメなんか。ザ・歌舞伎ウォーリアー。
Arigato!
Asuka and Kyrie against Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
Yeah, Bailey's babyface ain't gonna last long. Bailey's gonna turn on Lyra at some point. I feel like it's gonna happen sooner rather than later. Let's be honest. the hell? The hell? Whew. Is that L.A. Knight? Yeah, that's exactly who it is on TV. In that Slim Jim commercial. I don't even want to know who that woman was in that commercial. I didn't look at her face. I didn't want to look at it. I'd rather not, actually. So up next, we got Bailey and Lyra versus Kairi Sane and Asuka. We just got through seeing a video package of them speaking Japanese. The hell? This thing. Japanese. Woo! Japanese. 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 Oh, there's Dom with the 2 belts.
The champ is in the house. He's a champ. There's the 2 titles. That's what you call down the 2 titles. One of the bragging for himself that first one. Who kind of stole them on top of the IC. It's got a lot of letters associated with it. AAA, IC, some would say POS. A lot of people will say GOAT too. Or the Lucha Libre. There was nobody that you just watched Penta, and you're going to say, just hope Berkeley and Alicia and everybody in Timekeeper has that bell hammer secured to a metal chain weight base. You're a little stupid, aren't you, Joe Taz? Little snitch. Your teacher's pet. A dirty guy will constantly figure out something just like he did on Saturday night because Rusev thought that he tapped Penta up to the accolade and won the gold. However, he's been fooled by Dirty Dom's dirty tricks. He rang the bell to break the hold. And with Dom scrambling to hold on to his championship, Rusev got dropped. Penta ended up picking up the aforementioned bell hammer, inadvertently dropping Rusev with it before Dirty Dom pounced with a top rope splash. Unbelievably scoring the win and continuing this long historic reign as the Intercontinental Champion. Great job, Dom.
the king of the luchadores, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Saturday, I proved that I am 100% without a doubt the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. The greatest Triple A Mega Campeón of all time. The greatest luchador of all time, and there is no
Oh, you are. He has gotta be fucking lying, man. Oh my god. I can't believe he's fucking lying to himself right now. Saying that he's the best luchador of all. He is telling a fucking lie, man. I promise you. The whole reason why he got those 2 chips on his shoulders is because it's all because of the help of Judgment Day. That's the only reason why he's the Triple AA champion. The only reason why he's the Intercontinental champion. Mainly the only reason why he's the Intercontinental champion is because of Judgment Day. And remember how he got that Triple AAA champion? It was all because of El Grande, his allegiance and his association with El Grande Americano and his little family. It's Rey Mysterio. It's Rey Mysterio, man.
Apologies of all time for ruining Dirty Dom's upbringing by being the worst father in the history of our species.
Oh, the fans saying holy shit in the crowd. They did not just say that.
Listen, Don. Real. They are the greatest champion of all time, all day long. I don't care. When you say that, every time you say that,
Dominic's dad. Dominic's real life dad, by the way. That's his dad. Life. Father and son. Real life father and son in the ring. Wonder how that daughter of his is doing, though. It's curious.
You insult our family, the name, and you insult our blood.
You know, that daughter used to be on TV. They had this weird romantic storyline where they had Aaliyah be a Buddy Murphy's boyfriend or girlfriend. Girlfriend. I said boy. You go to big. Just said boyfriend.
You keep my father's name out of your mouth. And yes, I am better than him. El Santo, I'm better than him. Blue Demon, I'm better than him. Any Guerrero you mention, I am better than him. But
There's one luchador that I know for a fact that I'm better than, and you didn't mention him. And that's you.
Listen, you can respect me all you want. I don't care. But I'm not going to stand here and let you disrespect Lucha Libre.
Or what? Huh? What are you gonna do? I see what this is all about. You're jealous. I mean, look at you. You're already stealing my mustache. But at the end of the day, you're just here to cash in because I made the Mysterio name relevant.
Is he telling lies again?
And not only that,
Do I hear Dominic Mysterio telling
that's
lies?
what I've ever done in every way,
Yeah, pretty
shape,
much.
and form. So what am I gonna have to do? Kick your ass again?
Oh!
So why don't you
He did not just say that.
as a luchador and get out of my ring?
No way.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave. But before I please understand three things. As long as you will never be king of the luchadores. As long as I'm around, this will never be your ring. And as long as I'm around, you will never be the greatest Mysterio.
Oh, trying to throw a right hand at Ray, and Ray fires back. Well, you dog just a little too sharp for Dad right now, however. Well, you heard what the crowd wanted. And Ray's looking to give it to him. Who's gonna shut up? Call the favor. Please, 1-9. Oh, Joe, what a disaster this has turned out for Dirty Dom. Dom has scored one, but that's what.
You got scared when Rey Mysterio was about to hit 619. He thought I was out of the ring quick. And hey,
So good to have Ray back to business inside the ropes. Remember, still to come tonight. We find out who's in the Last Time Is Now tournament. The draw to find out the opening matches that'll work our way towards naming John Cena's final opponent. One of the most exciting big prizes out there. That's ahead.
Okay, tell me what's going on. Don't freeze me out, okay? You've been weird all day. It's because of last week. We need to talk about the fact that we did not win the tag team.
No, it's not even about losing the match. It's actually about what happened after the match because I had to see Kyrie and Asuka in the ring, and I just brought back.
Hang on, but that's what's in your head? What, is it their mind games? The fact that they attacked everyone else except you? Because we need to talk about that.
Can we
too.
talk about it later?
We actually have a good match.
Look at the Kabuki Warriors coming up.
What can't we talk about?
Look,
You want to talk about the match?
let's talk about it later, okay? We got something to focus on. Let's go.
Okay, as long as I know I can count on you.
Yeah, you can count on me. I swear. I'm sorry. You can count on me.
We need to talk about this.
No.
Are we
Let's go.
good?
Yes,
Good at
we're good.
Okay. See you out there.
I sit back here waiting. I think it's totally understandable that Lyra would have kinds of concerns trying to figure out everything as they're about to take on one of the most dangerous tag teams on roster. Explain what happened last week with Bayley and Asuka.
Just when it seems like
One of the most dangerous women's tag teams on the planet, Asuka and Kairi Singh. Yeah. I think that's what you were trying to say.
That was unique circumstances a week ago as he saw the attack that happened.
He didn't say that, though.
Asuka's leaving Bayley alone. There's a lot to read into.
He said it different.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, how? Whoa, whoa.
Shut up, Joe Tessicore. No, come on. To get off my chest. Because I've been going through a lot the last few weeks, okay? I got a husband who's injured at home. The vision of lost their minds and ruined things. I have been saddled with a great referee who is hell-bent on holding me down. And after all of that, Adam Pearce sends me home to cool down. Okay, me, I'm cool, okay? I'm the definition of cool. Oh, shut up, you don't know what cool is. The only cool thing to come out of New Mexico is how much that you people do.
Oh God, she did not say that on. She did not just say that on the Netflix stream.
It's not cool. But she's lucky, okay? She's lucky because she got to step in the ring with me and lives to tell about it. And now she won't shut up about it. She won't shut up about it because you idiots make her feel like she belongs. She does not. Let me tell you something, Maxine. You don't survive in this business.
I mean,
you survive by being
she looks more like a manager to me. I mean, I'm just saying. Maxine Dupree looks more like a manager to me. But she has improved in the ring. Not gonna lie. She has looked improved. She has looked great in the ring. I mean, she's improved.
This Maxine isn't a test you can crown for, but I know. Try as you will. Take all the time that you are. Train with the best of the best. It won't make a difference. You know why? Because the next ring with me, one wrong move, and it won't just be the biggest opportunity in your career. It will be your last.
Continental champion just hijacking the broadcast here.
She told you to shut up, Joe Tennis. So the whole world is shut up. Welcome to the big time indeed. That is a.
Did he just say I don't have to shut up?
On the warpath that I would not want to get in her way. That's who was putting it Listen, at the junction here.
Becky Lynch and Asuka had a stare down. They had a 10-second stare.
Fair to describe Asuka's deranged lately.
We got 1 like on the stream. We don't got no new subscribers yet. So subscribe to the channel only if you do, and hit the thumbs up. Let's get more likes on the stream. Let's get at least 5 or 6 more likes on the stream tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie. I feel very fucking bored right now. The show's not boring, but I feel bored. Show's been solid so far, honestly. Not the greatest, but we got something. Something better than nothing, right? Oh, man. I wait, and I wait. For Monday Night Raw to come back on and commercial break. And it's finally back on from commercial break.
Lyra Valkyria has a thousand questions for her partner Bayley when it comes to what happened last week, the post-match attack by the Kabuki Warriors.
Or ads or whatever. Shit.
Curious but dynamic pairing at their best way. The question is, why didn't the Kabuki Warriors?
I'm ready for Monday Night Raw to be over with so I can this game of laptop situated again. It's gonna be stressful, but I really want to be able to go live on OBS Studio. It's Studio. It's Studio.
Underway here with Lyra and Asuka. You can see a confident step of Lyra Valkyria tonight. She is amped up for this matchup. The downstairs of the Kabuki Warriors. I think the Kabuki Warriors pull it off with a little more panache than Lyra Valkyria. Stick to the wood. Reception for that blue stuff here at Rio Rancho Convention Center. Sold out just outside of
It's Studio. It's Studio. That blue and black attire on Oscar looks dope. Fire. Kairi Sane got a dope attire too. Not gonna lie, that black pink attire looks pretty good on Lyra.
series of kicks. Seeing the best of her early on here. Basement drop kick, and now Leno press in the hook of the leg, looking to put her away, but able to get that left shoulder up is Asuka.
That was just as good a mover as anyone in the women's division. And right before Bailey gets in, Asuka backing off. Get the first bomb.
Oh, Lyra tagged Bailey in.
We were talking about the fact that Asuka did not attack Bailey a week ago in that post-match attack, and then when Bailey just had in, Asuka went to the corner and tagged in.
No, we're not going to read too much into that. Asuka's burned herself out somewhat in the early goes, competing against Lyra, getting the fresh partner in. This is a smart thing to do. Of course, something we have to mention is that we are competing at altitude here, 5,000 feet high, and I promise you that will suck the wind out of you in double.
Asuka's telling Kairi Sane what to do. Per usual.
Gasping for oxygen. Very similar environment here at Rio Rancho. No doubt about it.
Work their way up here into the hilltops just beyond Albuquerque to this magnificent event center. Oh, hit a combination as Bailey trying to get the best of Kyrie that time, but that spinning elbow by Kyrie hit right on the target.
Stingingly shot from Kyrie Sane, completely softening up the elbow.
Yeah, WWE needs to stop having their new champions lose on TV. That's not right. I feel like they didn't do Stephanie right there. I feel like Stephanie should have won that 2-on-2 women's tag team match just because she's the WWE World Women's Champion. A champion shouldn't be losing unless you really want them to lose. Unless you have somebody booked to beat them.
Potentially looking for the tag of Asuka. She said, no, stay there and get to work.
Good orders from Asuka, however. Loss of concentration on Kyrie is costing her now.
Good elbow drop from Bailey. And Lyra, the cover.
The cover.
Now then, barking instructions is Asuka, who's demanding that tag from Kyrie. Unfortunately,
Lyra in the ring. There's the bridging pin combination.
Kyrie in no position to reach over at this point. Better start thinking quick, Kyrie. You're on the wrong side of the tracks against two highly accomplished women. Struggling her way out of there. I think
Yeah, it was a black tag there. And quick to the attack is
Yeah, of course it was.
as the teamwork. Oh, crossbody.
Why every time I pull up my stream, it's black. The thumbnails are black, and the thumbnails are not showing when I'm pulling up the stream. Like, what in the world's going on here?
Here she goes. Lyra.
That is fucking weird. Almost like somebody just came on my YouTube channel, just hacked my YouTube channel, and just completely took the thumbnails off. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, protect your accounts and beware of hackers and scammers. Because there are a lot of them out there. A whole bunch of them. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to step away for a little bit. back, I come back to seeing Bailey hitting Kairi Sane with a belly to belly. Let's come back into the show. So we got Bailey taking over. Bailey taking control. Oh, Kairi Sane kicks out.
Barely kicking out of this one. They're still in the fight. Without Asuka on the apron to tag team, things are starting to look really bleak here for the Kabuki Warriors. With a bit more damage to Kairi as Asuka's up on the apron. Distraction there from Asuka was enough to turn this around.
Uh-oh.
Storm around the corner is Bailey.
What's Bailey about to do?
Takes the ball. The double stop by Kyrie. What an attack on Lyra. And Bailey able to save it. Take a look at this. The stomp to the chest, but then the head slumping against the canvas hard. Lyra Picora was out cold there, and it needed Bailey to break that one up. Bailey, right place, right time for this one, balanced on a knife edge. And able to catch the cross body. Impressive power there from Lyra Valkyria. She's a total package, isn't she? Truly is. Can they get the job here?
Oh. Oh, dang. Asuka just pulled Bailey out of the ring.
Drop would have done it, but Asuka able to get in the way. And now, could it be? As Kyrie tried to finish it quickly that time. And trying to conjure something up here once again.
Happening right now is Bailey and Lyra Valkyria tag team action against the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane. On Netflix, on Monday Night Raw, season 33, episode 44.
Struggling to control this one, but it's gone all over the ringside area. Numerous cheap shots. So the end is nigh though for Lyra Valkyria, not where you want to be. And the Empress of Tomorrow. Lining up Lyra. Kairi Sane. And Bailey saves the day. Absolute scramble. This is turned into. That's what the nightwing there was Lyra Valkyria. Oh, thrown into Bailey. There was a nightwing opportunity, but instead. Now Asuka out of two. Lyra.
Boom.
Oh, Asuka what? Oh, brilliant. Locked in. Amazing reaction to Bailey's down. There it is.
Oh, dang. Lyra Valkyria tapped out.
Another impressive performance and a massive win for the Kabuki Warriors. And it really was those reflex reactions of Asuka, locking in that Asuka lock in the final seconds of this one after it all broken down, and Bailey had inadvertently been knocked down by Lyra Valkyria. And the Kabuki Warriors just reinforcing their claim for a tag championship opportunity. Lyra is a long of the so and now the champs are here. Charlotte and Alexa. Smartly moving out of the way this time, and the Kabuki Warriors, they got what they came for, which is a big victory. And in the process, they have the attention of the tag team champs, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. And you feel The showdown between those four is imminent. Well, speaking of showdown, we have a World Tag Team Championship match still to come tonight. Judgment Day, JT McDonough and Finn Balor. It'll be the rematch World Tag Team Championship against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And last week, JT McDonough was one of the biggest wins in his singles career. Is presented by O'Reilly Auto.
What are you about to show us this time? That was a banger. I mean, I wouldn't say banger of a match, but it was a great match. Wasn't bad. Dang. This camera's kind of. There we go.
Guess who's going to face Stephanie McCurry next week for the Women's World Championship?
Big Mommy. Finally, the Women's World title is coming home to the clubhouse. But first, me and JD, we're going to go.
I can't believe he's back and doing this again to me. Honestly, this is so great. This can't be. And where the hell were you guys, huh?
Where were we? What if we hadn't been invited to your celebration? Maybe we could have been of some help. But no. Dirty Dominic Mysterio wanted all the spotlight for himself. So useless. So now, mate, you're going to have to excuse us. Because we need to go win back our tag team titles. Remember that once? Keep this safe.
For the homeboys.
What's up with those guys? Are you seriously still talking about the whole tag team thing?
No, you are the reason that they had to put the titles on the line in the first place. Hey, everybody relax, calm down. I think that you should go out there and
What?
because at some point, someone's got to be the bigger person, and obviously, I think it's got to be you. Look, they'll probably stop being mad, and it don't mean more to them if you're out there. Come on, we're looking at the new doors, right?
You make a good point.
Yeah, was that it? Oh my gosh, but where are we going to go? Either way, we're going to go.
Monday Night Raw live on Netflix is presented by Your Cat.
Oh, out comes Dragon Lee and AJ Styles, the new World Tag Team Champions.
Or you could call them phenomenal win. Fast-paced, thrilling win to take the titles. Now the rematch, Styles and Lee against the Judgment Day World Tag Team Championship match.
10 out of 10 friends say you have to go to that wing place, and that pizza shop, and that noodle spot, which you have time for.
I already sent her a text. I'm not gonna argue with her about that, please. About her doing that. Oh, we got a commercial with Jay Uso, Mr. Yeet Man. I feel like Jay Uso is gonna betray CM Punk. If CM Punk does something wrong to Jay Uso, he's gonna betray. I feel like it's gonna be a setup, man. I think we're getting CM Punk and Jay Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed in the main event tonight. Pretty sure that's what we're getting. Adam Pearce, we have yet to hear that Adam Pearce made it official. So
Devastating all the
all right.
last part
Finally back on.
You can get now online
Again.
or where books are sold, and congrats to Natty on that. All right, we are ready. Judgment Day, they put forth their absolute best in the match 2 weeks ago. We're going to defend their championships. The JD McDonough moonsault in the coup de grace, but it was the high-flying aerial assault by Dragon Lee that saved things, and that is why gold is around AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And will you look at the pace to start off this rematch as JD McDonough been on fire.
Absolute blitzkrieg attack there from the former tag champs of the Judgment Day. And that was a little mistake there, really, from the tag champs. The bell rang, so it was fair game. Not exactly sporting, but sportsmanship goes out the window when gold's on the line.
Oh, it was an instant classic just a couple of weeks ago. Tim was going to attempt AJ's own move on him. The Styles clash, but then AJ able to reverse things. You know, you brought it up earlier of AJ being so clear about this phase of his career, his future, and eventual retirement. But hard to think about that when you watch his present life. We'll proceed with this amazing pairing he has struck out with Dragon Lee.
Yeah, AJ has clearly got a ton left in the tank. He's retiring through choice, which is not enough, but Dragon Lee coming along for the ride with AJ Styles, and he's absolutely equal to everything the Phenomenal One has done, but really needed a tag there. Unfortunately for Dragon Lee. Wow! Right on speed in the process.
Arana to the outside on McDonough. And now slamming that shoulder into the gut of Finn. Quick drop kick by Balor into the cover, looking to get gold back.
How smart was it of the Judgment Day to clear AJ Styles off the apron when Dragon Lee went over for the tag? Obviously, AJ was down, which has kept a partially beaten down now. Dragon Lee in the fight against that incredibly motivated Judgment Day.
The fast start was good strategy by Judgment Day to neutralize AJ Styles in the role that he could play early on.
Judgment Day was on a mission to right themselves in the record books as three-time tag team champions here. they started as being full then.
Reminder, our main event will be CM Punk and Jey Uso teaming up against Bron Breakker and Big Bronson Reed after what we saw to open up this evening here in New Mexico. Look at Dragon Lee.
Look at Dragon Lee.
And both men are down.
Ridiculous power for a high-flying luchador. Dragon Lee, though, beat up, busted up by the Judgment Day, looking for this tag. And AJ is in the
Uh-oh. There goes Styles.
Combination by one of the greatest ever do it.
Lining up Finn Balor there, JD McDonald. Look at that. How about his tag partner? Even to the stomach.
The pace of Styles on this attack, right up to the knee.
As good as he has ever been. Absolutely phenomenal. Eyes open.
Hit the thumbs up if y'all haven't yet.
The tag team.
And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. Dang, it's going on ad commercial break again. Jesus. See, if I would have got the highest subscription, man, it wouldn't be like this. They got more WWE toys coming out. I used to love playing WWE toys when I was little. I had Randy Orton. I had all the figures. The wrestling toy figures. Now they got Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and Jacob Fatu. The Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and Jacob Fatu toys look great. Yeah, that'd be great for the kids to play, to buy. For the kids to get their parents to buy them and, you know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, spin.
Forth the offense now against Finn Balor.
Then closing in on the first title defense of the tag. Goal there is Dragon Lee. The story on the outside is Dirty Doe presumably came out to help the Judgment Day on their path to victory and reclaiming the gold. It's not worked thus far.
Oh, and instead, it's a swing blade that takes down Dragon Lee. And a shotgun running drop kick. So now the target zone for a coup de grace.
Oh, wait, not this one.
Traffic gets out of the way. Any combination, shoulders down. Moments away from defending, and now that kick right to the gut.
And you want a back and forth affair. The first match between these two sides were.
Oh, what a counter by Finn.
Absolutely nothing in this match. The same as the
Absolutely nothing in this match.
AJ Styles and
Says Wade Barrett.
First time around, you feel like it's going to be a real close ending in this one. Can't go either way. Is Dirty Dom on the outside going to be the difference maker?
There's the tag to AJ Styles as JD looks to beat him, and AJ's on the attack.
Oh, he starts. She went to the jaw. Perhaps assuming Dom was going to get involved at some point. AJ got his offense early.
Now Dom is up on the apron. As you can see, the cover of shoulders have been down, and Dom's up on the apron, distracting the referee.
Now the referee's back up. Double team move, a highly illegal one.
He held on! It backfired!
Oh,
He tried to hold up for a coup de grace instead. JD takes it.
well, AJ Styles just has all the answers tonight. And going for the big one. But McDonough struggling his way out of that. Oh, there's a forearm.
Oh, he's loading it up, Wade. Phenomenal forward to keep the goal right here. Oh, Finn comes in and saves it.
Oh, double stop just in the nick of time there. Gold was slipping away after a major mistake by the Judgment Day. When you listen to Finn, the Judgment Day win. Dirty Tom stays marching orders.
Oh, there's Sheamus.
Sheamus in the blasted with a shillelagh last week by Finn Balor and route to JD McDonough beating the Irishman.
The big man shows up, and look at Dom with a little gnat on his ankle. Well, the shillelagh is used right on the head of AJ Styles, and now draped into a cover. Oh, everybody saves it.
Well, Dragon needed to be like Usain Bolt to get to that, and he did just in the.
Man, I bet Finn Balor is angry about that one.
The goal was slipping away, but Dom's life may be slipping away there.
Sheamus has got Dom cornered. Oh, what a minute of dough!
Well, without Finn Balor and following it up by Jonas Dragon League.
Over the top.
Oh, wow.
Gold in the balance now. It's one-on-one of McDonough and AJ Styles.
Oh! Big slice! Styles! Flash!
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
So AJ Styles reaching for his head. He got caught by the shillelagh, and somehow gold is still in their hands.
You can keep your head when all around you losing theirs, then yours is the gold. Big victory for AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Oh, looks like Stephanie's losing.
Just wanted to say I'm sorry. Just tonight, the loss, I'm just so disappointed in myself. And then now you have to defend your title next week against Raquel. And I'm just sorry. It's all my fault.
She doesn't know where it's coming from. I'm ready. Bonita, it's okay. Really, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
But that's the thing. It's not fine. I mean, I came back and I thought I could hang with all you ladies. And I just feel like I'm rusty and I'm making bad decisions out there. And you all are just so strong and you all are crushing it in this division. I'm like, what am I
Nikki
doing?
Bella's stressing herself out too
What are you
much.
talking about? No, stop. Tú eres Nikki Bella. You're amazing. And I think you need to believe in yourself more. Because you are one of the Brewers who paved the way for this division. You are one of the.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Sylvie.
You have no idea how much I really needed to hear that tonight and how much your words mean to me. Like, you'll never.
I'd be shocked if Nikki Bella turned.
I know you're going to crush it next week, by the way, because you're Stephanie and you're amazing. And I wish you all the luck, and I will be there to cheer you. My pleasure.
I'm going to be so shocked if Nikki Bella turns.
Yeah, thank you.
She had that look on her face when she was looking at that title.
You can stack the chips, study the tails, play the odds. Doesn't matter. Check the tape. Well, how many gang? The table acknowledges me. WrestleMania Vegas. It's your sheepskin.
You know, Jay, you were always my favorite member of the bloodline. Because you always kept me guessing. Which is why I love the fact tonight I can't figure out why you would team with the very man who 2 weeks ago prevented you from becoming the heavyweight champion.
Not that I owe you an explanation, OG. I do got everybody in my ear, right? CM Punk faced me one-on-one, man-to-man. No tricks, none of that. I respect that, OG.
That's not how the tribal chief is.
Hey, OG, I don't care what the tribal chief say. I don't care what Jimmy say. I don't care what my family say, what the whole world got to say about me. All I care about is what Jay Uso say now. All my hearters. That's it, OG. Yeah,
I'll get to that. And it saves me a very difficult conversation I was tasked to having because I asked the Bronze to wait. I asked the Bronze to wait with the Battle Royal. I asked the Bronze not to get involved in your match. But now, the leashes are off. It's all out war with the entire roster. If someone doesn't conform to the vision, they get smacked at the door. It's not like the old days. Are you with the vision now? No. Are you with the vision this week? No. Are you with the vision this week? No. No. Now it's at the door. Now, if someone is not conforming with the vision, they get their asses handed to them at the door every single solitary week that they show up. But that doesn't apply to you. Because I can see, Jay Uso, you have a vision all of your own. And I like it. Good luck to you.
Yeah, it's definitely official. I was definitely right. I was not wrong. I was not wrong at all. I'm not wrong when it comes to wrestling. Is Monday Night Raw back on now? Yes, it is.
December 13th now here for the last time is now tournament draw to see who will be.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the names have been drawn. The ink is dry and the phone calls are made. I have the first two opening round matches taking place next week in the Last Time Is Now tournament. First up, well, quite frankly, may go all over Boston. The Bulgarian group Rusev goes one-out heavyweight champion, punishment personified, Damian Priest. Next, in what should be a certified banger, the king of strong style himself, Shinsuke Nakamura, will battle the Celtic warrior, Sheamus. My longtime close personal friend Nick Aldis will draw the next two opening round matches this Friday on SmackDown. Until then, I want to wish everybody the best of luck. And that is official.
I just love the way Cena's serving the fans with this tournament. And next week, he will be there under the fame banners at the Garden. The living legend, the final time, John Cena in front of his hometown fans. Boston will be.
Oh, I know that's going to be a great time for him.
You heard it. The big man matchup. Former World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest from SmackDown taking on the recent IC title challenger Rusev. The Last Time Is Now tournament.
Rusev versus Damian Priest next Monday. And also next Monday in the first round match, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus.
We saw what just happened moments ago in the tag team action. Now Charlotte and Alexa meet up with the Kabuki Warriors with it all on the line. The WWE Women's Tag Team.
I'm going to have Monday Night Raw launch on schedule for next week.
Rodriguez was simply too much for the women's world champ Stephanie McMahon. Early tonight in tag action. Will that be the case next week? The line will be Nami Cool become the women's world champ against Stephanie McMahon next week on Raw from Boston.
By the time tomorrow we get here, I'm already have next week's Monday Night Raw watching on the result schedule.
CM Punk and Jey Uso against the Bronze.
Main event. It's main event time. I think they call Jey Uso main event. Jay. I don't know what WWE's doing with Jacob Part 2, man. He hasn't been on TV for months. I don't know what's going on. My head hurts, man, a little bit. Oh, the cult of personalities, CM Punk. The Second City Saint.
Wade, how quickly things change. Tag team partners, 48 hours removed from fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship against each other.
Watching my eyes, what do you see? Well, CM Punk, I just see targets in your eyes and all over your body now that you are holding the biggest prize on Raw, the World Heavyweight Championship.
Dude, if Jey Uso turns tonight.
In that locker room wants a piece of you.
Wow. I mean, just imagine.
As he said, earn, not just deserve, that gold in his hand. And to your point, the immediate reality of the target on his back. That happened earlier tonight when the Vision attacked.
The Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision, the team of Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Those striped leather jackets are a perfect fit for the most destructive members on the roster. Breaker and Reed, they have taken a path that only has one vision, their vision.
Well, Bob Breaker beat LA Knight last week and made it quite clear he viewed that as earning him the right to the first opportunity at whoever won the gold at Saturday night's main event. And of course, his tag partner, Big Bronson Reed, the man who beat the great Roman Reigns in the Aussie street fight at Crown Jewel, similarly feels like he is deserving of an opportunity at CM Punk's gold. Either way, they are not letting anybody stand in front of them. And right now, they may be looking at Mo down, Jey Uso, and CM Punk this evening.
And yet earlier tonight, that's exactly what happened. If somebody stepped into the front of the line, and shockingly, Logan Paul arrived just when CM Punk was saying, I know there's a line. And then Logan Paul arrived to say, I'm first in line.
Well, that was the message being sent by the Vision. You think the rest of the locker room are going to try and joke the line out of the Vision now? That's the warning to everyone else. Look, this guy was dumb enough to try it. Nobody else should try it, or you will get the same treatment.
A tsunami by Rudy was the treatment that Logan Paul received.
Who knows what treatment Logan Paul is currently receiving, whatever medical facility he ended up at.
And 340 plus pounds comes crashing down out of the sky.
This is really interesting to me. CM Punk and Jey Uso obviously at each other's throats just 48 hours ago at Saturday night's main event. Can you really trust that guy? Especially if you're CM Punk, Jey Uso, despite saying all the right things, not the best man wanting it in a sporting way, of course. Paul Heyman tried to stir the pot a little earlier, seems to have bounced off Jey Uso, but how much trust is really there between those two?
I thought that Jey and Punk had a very sincere exchange earlier tonight. When Jey turned to him, he said, listen, I saw what happened.
His commentary is better than NXT commentary. I'll give him that. Monday Night Raw is also better than NXT and Evolve.
Last week I recently, there was no poker tell from Jey Uso. Certainly seemed incredibly sincere. However, you've got to consider the
And SmackDown.
both CM Punk and Jey Uso after that all 48 hours ago must be racked with pain. And the Vision who are relatively fresh.
Step up big knee into the corner, and then the super kick.
The round ball machine now, CM Punk and Jey Uso.
And how about some teamwork? As Jey goes flying and takes out the bronze to the floor to a big roll here in New Mexico.
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts.
That's my general manager's hometown.
Breakfast, weeknight dinner, and healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store.
That's her home
It's like
country.
you're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. Get groceries you need, enjoy the speed. Take that time.
So hold it up high. It doesn't just have great bones.
I don't know what that was. They were showing WWE, UFC, soccer, all that stuff. Lucha Libre. I still don't understand why they got Louis Kaiser under this El Grande Americano. Gimmick. The real person that should be under that El Grande Americano gimmick is Chad Gable, but he has not been on TV for months. What is going on? Where is he? Is he out with an injury? I don't get it. Is Chad Gable, Ivy Nile, and the Creed brothers going to come back as baby faces? I could see them coming back as baby faces because they already established their run as a heel, so I can see them coming back as baby faces. I can see them all being baby faces, man, and all. I can see that as being Louis Kaiser's Next feud. Chad Gable cuts a promo on Louis Kaiser saying he thinks he's El Grande Americano. I'm the real El Grande Americano.
60 of Braun Breaker. That's a hell of a lot of weight coming crashing down on the ribs of CM Punk. It took some severe punishment just 48 hours ago on Saturday night's main event. 48 hours ago, it was Jay and Punk opposite each other. Both men taken to the limit, exhausted, and then Punk hit the back-to-back GTS, covered up for the pinfall victory.
I told y'all, I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Them Latino women on my tongue. Why do you think I got Stephanie, Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez, and Nikki Bella? I'm sure I say Nikki Garcia on my tongue. Woo! Senorita Bonita. That's what I would say to Stephanie if I see her in person. I be feeling like saying that to my GM too sometimes. I've never said that to her before. I should say that to her. See how she reacts. I should say that to her and see how she reacts.
Everything he does is massive. A massive walk up, a massive clothesline, and of course, if it comes to it, as we saw earlier, a massive tsunami. We saw that tonight. Oh! Look at the teamwork and the vision. And the save by Uso. Blackjack lung blower there. That would have been a 3 count, you feel, against CM Punk and Jey Uso with that tag team timing that nobody could do better. Just getting there in the nick of the time. But perhaps simply prolonging.
Baby, the beginning of the end. Well, I thought it looked like it was about to be the beginning of the end when Braun Breaker was putting down his straps.
Speed of thought, speed of movement from CM Punk. Instant kick away. But is there one last lead here from CM Punk? The current world heavyweight champion.
Señorita Bonita. Oh, Bonita. I swear, every time I see a Latino woman, I be like, Señorita Hermosa. Linda. Oh, look at Jay. Jay doing the same moves that he usually do in the darn ring. Jey Uso, it's time for you to change up your movesets, man, or something. Do something different. Yeah, it's time for him to change up his moveset. Look at Bronson Reed. Look, what is he doing? Mr. Wannabe Samoan. Mr. Tufa.
By CM Punk. And this one breaking down before our eyes. To the floor. Completely wiping out Braun Breaker. And things are looking so good now for Punk.
Oh, look at
Uso, who are just a step ahead of the vision.
Another one from Jey Uso. Yeah. Oh, that's what he did.
Down on the floor and three. This count's getting high. It is. Well, you're back to the ring here, guys. All four of them are out on the floor. Oh, no.
Man, I'm about to step away from this stream. We got this match all for nothing. The referee just counted out the fucking match.
Because the vision are apparently chunk of flesh out of Jey Uso, but perhaps more importantly, the world heavyweight champ.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, as Jey turns around and break away to the steel steps.
Somebody's getting hurt badly in this scenario. Limited four men walking out of this situation. You'll notice our security team is staying well clear, perhaps with very good reason, and now they actually get a little too close to us.
Bro, I was getting ready to put happening right now as a tag team match in the main event until the referee just counted out the match. Dude, if Jey Uso turns on CM Punk right here, dude. If Jey Uso turns on CM Punk and joins Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, and Bronson, Jey Uso just got speared by Braun Breaker.
Drop your guard for a second and punch back. Oh, right into the security barrier. 330 pounds of Bronson Reed cracking those ribs of CM Punk.
Bodies flying everywhere.
And they are not done yet, apparently.
Oh, since CM Punk over the timekeeper barrier. And now Jey is in such a compromised position as the Vision has him in the ring.
Unfortunately, OTC is not here right now.
This is what happens when you get in the way of the Vision.
He's going to run the ropes at 23 miles an hour, set up for a devastating spear.
There's a real consequences. That is the message from these two killers. And we are looking like an action replay of what we saw earlier tonight. So
The destruction of Jey, a spear and a tsunami. And oh, Punk's got the steel chair again.
well, the damage has been done to Jey Uso. But before it can get even worse, CM Punk saving the day, or saving what is left of his tag partner tonight.
What the heck? What is? Oh no! Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed have steel chairs, black steel chairs. Now all three of them got steel chairs.
Logan, call the rides. The brass knuckles are on Logan Paul.
Logan Paul's getting ready to turn, ain't he? He's getting ready to hit CM Punk with it. Look, I knew it. I knew it. He just hit CM Punk with the brass knuckles, tricked him.
Brass knuckle attack from Logan Paul.
It ends with Logan Paul and Paul Heyman. What the fuck is going on here? I'll be right back, y'all. Don't go anywhere. When I come back, I'll go over my overall thoughts and grade it on the entire Monday Night Raw episode for this week. Stick around. Don't go anywhere. That is the fakest thing I've ever seen. I'm back, y'all. It is time to go over my overall thoughts and grade on this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. Okay. Monday Night Raw was not a bad show tonight. Gotta be honest. This week's Monday Night Raw was a massive step up from recent WWE shows. And this week's Raw easily wins over this week's episode of SmackDown. Even though this week's episode of SmackDown airs yet, I feel like Monday Night Raw wins over SmackDown, and I think it's going to win over NXT as well. This week's episode of SmackDown was better than last week's, or this week's episode of Monday Night Raw was better than last week's episode of SmackDown, is what I was trying to say. But, yeah, this was definitely a massive step up from recent WWE shows, from recent Monday Night Raw episodes, recent NXT and SmackDown episodes. Evolve episodes as well. Punk's electric promo celebrating his championship win to the intense matches and promos. Raw delivered Stephanie and Nicola versus Roxanne Perez. And Raquel Rodriguez was a wild ride, a very, very wild ride. And remember when I said that Monday Night Raw was either going to be a solid B show, a mid C+ show. Like I said, I ended up being right. My prediction ended up being true. Not only that, and the fact that the women's tag team match was a wild ride. But the World Tag Team Championship match was phenomenal as well. Given that it was between the team of AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, and Judgment Day. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, known as AJ Lee, that's the tag team name. But they defended those titles against Judgment Day. It was a successful, phenomenal tag match. Got the return of Rey versus Dominique feud. Then we got Becky Lynch's words of warning. That had the WWE fans on their feet. I'm pretty sure it had some of the WWE wrestling fans in the internet wrestling community on X, Facebook, and Instagram all hyped up. I'm sure some of the YouTube content creators enjoyed it too, given that there was some that were live for Raw tonight. I think others skipped it. Now, the Logan Paul and Paul Heyman alliance was a very interesting development. Very, very interesting development. And there are people in the internet wrestling community that's excited to see where it goes. I'm not that big of a fan of Logan Paul, but I think he did a damn good job tonight. I think he did a really, really fucking fantastic job tonight. And I think Logan Paul alliance with Paul Heyman is the right call by WWE, because the Logan Paul needs something to do on TV. We have not seen him for probably like 2-3 months. That El Grande Americano for Louis Kaiser, dude, they're burying that guy. They need to get that guy something else to do. Especially after him and Tiffany Stratton broke up. But overall, Raw remains the best weekly show in WWE per usual, of course. Almost per usual, actually. And the momentum is going well for Monday Night Raw, for the company itself. That's going to do it for my thoughts and grades on this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. To those of you that missed Monday Night Raw, I recommend you to watch it this week. It was a solid B show this week. It delivered. If it didn't deliver, I would have let you know. I would have been pissed off immediately and let you know it didn't deliver. But it did. Good. There's going to be some internet wrestling community marks online complaining. Oh, she didn't get this. Oh, he didn't get that. Monday Night Raw is a solid episode. So I don't want to see nobody on X complaining about this week's episode of Raw because it wasn't bad. Like, it really wasn't. Anyways, I'll see you guys live for NXT Season 19, Episode 44. I'm gonna hop on Pokemon AZ. But first, I want to get Pokemon Sword and Shield installed into the game. Well, I can do that. I don't even think I'm going to bed yet either. Probably watch a little bit of Ultraman Decker while I eat, and then that's gonna be before the Pokemon stuff. But anyways, good night, folks, and goodbye for now. I'll see y'all live for NXT. I hope you guys tune in to my NXT watch along. It's either going to be a solid or a mid show. The same prediction I made about Monday Night Raw. I'm not surprised if NXT is going to not deliver this week. We have got some mid episodes of NXT lately, and NXT needs to step up. They really do. They really do. Some of their shows been good, but not all. We got Javon Evans going up against one of the members of Dark State that he's familiar with. That's going to be a solid matchup. Then we got the Cooling. They'll be on the show. And the Women's Speed Championship Tournament will begin on NXT and more. So make sure y'all tune into the watch along. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on the OBS studio and the gaming laptop situation. I just had the factory reset it again. Like, it's the third time. I'm pretty sure I already said it. But I said it just in case nobody didn't hear me. Gonna hop back on this laptop and try to reinstall OBS Studio tomorrow. I ain't fucking with that damn thing tonight. Shh, fuck that shit. Ugh. Last night was already fucking stressful enough dealing with that. Anyways, I'm out of here, folks. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate the support. Keep on hitting the thumbs up and keep on supporting the channel. Keep on sharing the streams to all social media platforms. And keep encouraging people to subscribe to the channel if they're new. Your support is really helpful. I don't think the new subscribers realize how important the support is and how much I appreciate it. Now, those of you that have been subscribed to the channel longer, you already know. So I don't gotta say nothing. That doesn't include y'all. So y'all are good. Y'all are good to go. Y'all already know. Y'all already know my plans beforehand and afterhand. Right here. Good night, y'all. I'm out of here this time. I'm gone.